Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Codename E.L.F in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how we can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and he's definitely got the coolest hair. So we're gonna start out with his eyes first. We're gonna draw in just 2 lines across. It's gonna be the top of his eyelid. And then from there on the corner, just gonna dip it down. Okay, and then after that angle, we're gonna draw in his eyeball. So just right underneath that line there, we're just gonna draw like a little half circle. And then from there, I'm gonna add a little bit of circle inside. It's gonna be the highlight, and I'll just shade around it. Okay, so those are his eyes, and then from there, we're gonna draw in his eyebrow. So right over the eye, just draw a little angle like that on both sides. And it's kind of small. And then from here, on the corner here, just kind of go up. So just give a little bit more space right on the top, and then come back down. All right. And then to draw his nose is really easy. On the corner of the eye, just come down, make a little mark. Just close it off with an angle. And then for his mouth, it's gonna be just 1 line across. I give him a little smile. And then the lower lip, just another line. And then now let's finish up the face. So we're gonna come to the side here. I draw 1 line and just kind of go inwards. That's gonna be his cheek. So start here, just come down, just kind of go in. And then once you have those cheekbones, we're gonna come back up here. Just gonna go straight down to right about where his lips are. And then from there, we're gonna turn it inwards. Okay, nice and strong, big chin, and then come across, close it off. Okay, and then let's draw in his awesome hair. So we're gonna start on this side here. We're just gonna curve up and just go around here. There's gonna be a little bit of space in here. We just close it off. Okay, and then from here, just slant up, and then we're gonna draw another curve. It's gonna be the top of his head. Okay, so it's the same as this, but just up here. And then once you have that, you can continue with this. Hook it like that, and then go from the tip. Just curve all the way down, connect back to the bottom. Right, so it's a little bit of a tricky shape there. Okay, and then for his ear, we're gonna come out to the side. Just gonna draw his ears first. And then we're gonna finish his hair, go from here, let's go behind the ear. And there's gonna be a little bit of space here, so we're gonna close that off. And then we can add in a little bit of a line here, just to show the hair strand. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna curve, follow this curve. And we can even add 1 more right here. All right, and then for his little hat here, so this one's easy. From the side, let's draw 1 little peak all the way up. And then 1 line curving this way. I think it's got a little bit of detail here, so I'm just gonna draw in a little angle there. Okay, so that's his awesome looking hair. So let's move on down to his body, his neck. So his neck, nice and wide. Just gonna come down and then come into the middle. And then for his scarf here, we're just gonna go out. And then we're gonna come down to the middle. You can make a little point, and we'll just connect that. So for the scarf detail here, take 1 of these lines, just extend it. And then from here, come down to the middle, just kind of hook it up. And let's add in 1 more line here. And then for his body, we're gonna start on his shoulder. So just come back up here. we're just gonna extend it just a little bit for his shoulder, and then we're gonna taper it in all the way down to his waist. Come across top of his belt, and then we're gonna add one section. He's gonna have two belts, so that's be the bigger one and then a smaller one on the bottom. And let's just go ahead and add in the detail. So here's the buckle, two lines, and then just two little rectangles inside, and then we can add in two loops. And then on the bottom, buckle detail going across, and then again we can add in two loops again. Alright, and then in the middle here, it's got a little line right in the middle. And then for the straps on his shoulder, to start here, just kind of come down. And then here's a little buckle detail. Alright, so it's a very generic looking upper body. So let's draw in his arm. So here's the armpit, shoulder coming down, his arm, and then little bracket for his biceps. Lower arm, we're gonna flare out. This one's gonna curve right around here. Come straight down, close it off, and then just extend that line and add a little rectangle. And then for his fist, little hook, back of the fist, curve it and just close it off. And we can add in some details here. We can just two lines, and then on the back of the glove, just one little square rectangle. Alright, so the other side is gonna be pretty similar. Armpit, shoulder coming down, and then here's his bicep, bracket. Lower arm, gonna pinch it in, close. We're gonna extend this, one little rectangle. And then his fist is gonna be the same, one little hook. Back of the fist, curve and close it. And the same detail here. And then it's got one strap this side, and then for the armband, the lower arm, close that off, and here's the little panel. So lower body, yeah, pretty simple as well. So in the middle, come down, you make a little mark, line across, and then let's go back to the middle. We'll just add another line, back to the side here, out, in, come back to the middle, off to the side, and we'll just close that with a slant. And let's work on the other side first. So we're gonna draw the same thing. Middle, off to the side. And let's just finish up these his clothing up here. So we're gonna come back to the middle. Draw two lines like this going out. So this is part of his shirt. And then from here, we just gotta draw an angle all the way out. So up and then out. Okay, so now let's go down. So his lower leg, this is gonna be his knee, here's his armor. Just flare it out, close it off. And then we're just gonna pinch this in, close, and then one, extend it, just one rectangle. And then for his shoes, curve, and then curve out more on this side. Close it. Extend the line and just one section. For the detail here, just two little rectangles. And let's just go ahead and finish this armor up. So we're just gonna draw two lines all the way down. Okay, so the other side is gonna be pretty much the same, except it's got some straps. So close that off. pinch it in, close it, extend the line and draw a rectangle, curve, and then this one curve out more, close, and same detail on the bottom. Alright, and this one's got some straps, so we're just gonna draw, it's gonna be one strap, and at a slightly different angle I'll draw another one. And now we'll just draw the same two lines going down, all the way down, behind the straps. Alright, and then lastly it's got straps here, just two small ones. And that is it for this very cool looking Codename E.L.F. in Fortnite. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.